I had a lot of requests to take a look at the Waves Factory equalizer, but I was on holiday, so I couldn't do it. And that's why I'm doing it right now. Equalizer is an audio plugin that intelligently and automatically EQs your track. It's an equalizer in the most literal sense. It tries to make everything equal. So that's what it's doing here. Okay, not all EQs are made equal. The plugin works by dividing incoming signals into 32 bands. Okay, yeah, but isn't it better if you have something like this to just have one bell filter? Just like a filter up and a filter down. Isn't that better than having all these individual bands? For each band, it calculates the gain and then determines a target volume. Based on this, Equalizer independently adjusts, either boosting or cutting, the gain for each band to achieve the desired target volume. So they made Gullfoss, basically. They made the same plugin. Equalizer significantly streamlines the mixing process, delivering high-quality results with unprecedented speed. Okay, since I've been using AI in my mixing workflow, plugins have to do a lot to impress me with streamlining a mixing process and stuff. Moreover, it accomplishes this with minimal CPU consumption, ensuring efficient performance. We got a lot of people that are enthusiastic about it. I mean, I think, because otherwise they wouldn't post it on their website. A lot of people. Everything under control. Even if the plugin can be operated with a single knob, Equalizer comes with a careful curated set of tools so that you can personalize it, which is very important. One knob is great, but giving some control to the user is even better. These features include mid-side processing, a tilt knob, attack release. Okay, yeah, because it's, of course, it's basically a compressor-ish. It's a dynamic. Great results, faster. Eliminates digital harshness. If you just set up your digital system correctly, you don't have digital harshness. And it's not a simple thing to do, by the way. Here's a cool story. When I installed these big ass speakers here 2 years ago, they sounded amazing when Leonard delivered them. It was just so perfect. And I struggled, I think, for half a year, maybe even longer. I don't remember, but I've been really trying a lot of things out in order to keep that nice sound. Because what I've noticed is that when I listen to music through Apple Music, lossless, through the RME ADI, on high sample rate to watch speakers, it all sounded amazing, perfect stereo field, a very calming and good sound. But when I was working in Reaper and trying to mix a song, it all sounded a bit harsher and a bit more undefined, and I couldn't find it. One of the things I actually did is change the converters, and that wasn't the main reason. The main reason was because my old converters sucked. I now have RME converters over here. You can see them there, M32s. And I played with so many settings, so many stuff, gaining everything I tried, but I kept a bit of that digital harshness in my sessions. And after playing with everything, I decided to run on 96 kilohertz for a bit to figure out if that was the thing that I was hearing, and yeah, it was. And the reason behind it is not necessarily the conversion, although it has an extra octave to put its filter in, but also Reaper and the plugins now run on a higher sample rate, and that gives them a little bit more room to basically eliminate digital harshness. So you can choose to either do it correctly in the first place or just get a plugin. I really think that plugins like these exist because of digital equipment that is not set up correctly. And again, it's so difficult because it's not a matter of just increasing your sample rate. It could also be that your clocking is wrong, or that something in the converter is not responding correctly, or that your setup needs a different... Sometimes it's just easier to put a plugin on something to eliminate digital harshness. But it shouldn't be there in the first place. Let's just say that. Well, let's try it out. This is it, and I'm running in a demo mode. Waves Factory actually did send me a license and a beta version to cover on the channel and to have ready on the release date of the plugin. But again, I didn't have any time to do it. And the license doesn't work now anymore. So it doesn't really matter, but there is a voice that is sometimes saying some things because it's a demo. So I'm in contact with Waves Factory, and they do send me the licenses and give me the information that I I need, but that's all they're doing. There's no money being exchanged. And if you appreciate that, make sure to use my affiliate links. I'll link Thomann and Sweetwater over here and Plugin Boutique over here. And there will also be affiliate links in the description down below, just so you know. All right, let's get this thing out of bypass and run some audio through it. The track title is... Wait a second. That's a nice track. You know what? Let's bypass the plugin and just groove out to this song. Like... Turn up the volume in here. Ah, nice! Not a lot to EQ on such a song, like... But anyway, let's try it, Okay. It's doing so much so quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can also say like only boost, only cut, okay.
Waves Factory Equalizer demo.
Hello. Okay. Alright, I already see one problem here. If you check what it's doing on the low frequencies, it really wants to boost here because of some goal that it has. Probably strained on pink noise, white noise, whatever. But we don't want it to respond here, of course, because that's like 20 hertz, 30 hertz. That's like earthquake material. Definitely with those big ass subs that I'm running over here. Like... Let's see. Amount. Oh, it wants to boost a lot of highs here. Tries to auto gain, which I appreciate. So I cannot instruct it to like create a gap here or something. Like create a gap around the harshness area, which is like, I don't know, something like this. Basically the area where all the aliasing harmonics will be. I mean the harsh aliasing harmonics. People still think that it doesn't matter. Most of our plugin designers think that it doesn't matter. But in the meantime, companies make plugins that basically suppress the aliasing coming from plugins that were in the chain before it. But no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Tone Empire, if you're watching, it matters! I don't think they're watching. We got a tilt. Oh, okay. Oh, the tilt is nice to focus it a little bit more on. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I don't really know what they're trying to achieve here, actually, to be honest.
Waves Factory Equalizer demo.
I really don't understand what they're trying to achieve here, what the goal of this product is. I know what the goal is, but we already have Gullfoss, Soothe, and a few others probably. I'm pretty sure about that. So this is yet another one of those with different controls. Cool user interface. Looks very sleek, very nice. I don't understand the goal of this one particular compared to the others. And in general, I don't use these things. I never do. If I have a problem that needs to be fixed by such a product, I rather dig into my own setup or my client's setup, because I'm dependent on the recordings from my clients, in order to fix that problem. This is a little bit like fixing a broken leg with a band-aid. Like that's how plugins like these feel, and it's a shame that we need them. It really is. And I don't want to go into the, like, I've talked enough about oversampling the last few weeks and all the challenges involved with it. But it's just, this plugin should not exist. And of course, don't forget to check out the membership subscriptions and these videos.